Okay, the Black Bridge. We know what this guy does. We know it's going to be very annoying. Wow. This might be a good fight, though. Might be a good fight. He keeps doing his force field. He doesn't like the fact that we're doing a lot of damage very quickly on him. We're actually keeping him locked down pretty well. Like he's getting stunned, like actually stunned or something, when we hit him with those strong hits. Bad. Let's get a little bit of damage done just to get a little bit of HP back. He's gonna do his hop. Don't stand there, don't stand there. Wow. That was very easy. That seemed extremely easy. I guess with 6 strength, we don't normally have that much strength here. That's pretty good. And we got 12 cells. Oh, yeah, 27 minutes behind. Probably you don't want to go to the ossuary if you're trying to speedrun the game. Unlock 3 more items for that, huh? Well, why don't we unlock... I mean, why don't we just dump points into stuff that we can unlock in the future? This run is all about getting as many cells as possible, dumping it into stuff. If we're extremely lucky, maybe being able to get a next level of gold recovery, gold safety. Hell, if this run goes for a long time, I might split it up. But so far, I think we're just on target. Although we are quite strong with this rapier. It's gonna take a really impressive weapon to make me switch away from the rapier. Like, really. Hell, a couple of daggers are enough to kill those guys. Like, we are wrecking. I just want to kind of stack up the strength at this point. Blood Sword 6. Damage dealt ×2, damage received ×2. I was wondering, like, why is the damage on this so strong? That would explain it. We do not want that weapon. Wow. Wow. I guess there really is something to the idea that you really do want to focus one thing. You want to focus strength, you want to focus skills. Like, the strength build that we have going on here is so good, primarily because we are able to, like, one-shot a lot of enemies. And even if you have, like, 4 strength, you know, that one shot becomes a 3 shot all of a sudden. It's like everything is exponentially more valuable. Like right now, we have 199 health. You go from 100 to 141 to 199 to 280. The amount of health you gain for each health upgrade grows with each health upgrade. It gets geometrically or exponentially stronger the more health you have. So we honestly just want to kind of keep dumping extra skills into what we already have. That seems to be the strongest course of action here. He's trying to get the biters. Hate to tell him, but the biters are probably going to get him. So right now, I think we just dump it into strength. So now we can pretty much one-hit that guy. We're not gonna do the curse chest. This run has been going on for 50 minutes. I'm not gonna open a curse chest. But thank you for the opportunity to pick up a free strength upgrade. Really. Use the daggers. The bleeding. 250 damage for 2 seconds. So we do like 600 damage with a knife. And it pierces all targets, too. Oh my god, this run is so good. I mean, it got us through the frickin', what you want to call it. Prison depths. Better be good. Go! Just wanted to get out of there. Don't know if we killed anybody. We did. Okay, you know what? Back off. Kill the grenade. I do not want to be like one shot by a grenade or something, you know? This place though, it almost feels like a walk in the park after the prison depths that we just had. Ho, 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 ho. Have we even gotten hit yet? Yo, that damage is pretty crazy. Yo, get out of here. Okay, now we got hit. Now if there is a carrot or something, we might want to consider grabbing it. But for now, I'm just going to keep moving on. It's gonna suck a little bit if we come across a boss. I don't know what the next boss is. I don't know if there is a next boss, but we can't just use the daggers. We will have to actually use our sword. And I say that that's a little unfortunate because I would love to just use infinite daggers for the rest of the entire run here. It's so good. Horizontal turret. I can't see myself getting rid of the ice grenade or the flash. They're too good. They're allowing me to lock down enemies and then use my own attacks. Although we need to get out of here now. There we go. That was easy enough. We were having an uphill battle there on the last run. This run it's just like, yeah, whatever. We'll kill him in like 4 daggers. Yo, I'm loving the like massive piercing shots on these daggers. It is so helpful. It makes it so much better than the quick bow, because the thing about the quick bow is that they can only hit 1 target and you only get the crits after you get 3 arrows in your target. You end up running out of arrows to hit multiple targets. But with this, with the daggers, since they pierce, you're just good to go. Slows down all nearby enemies when the victim thaws out. So that's just like, it's AoE slowing and freezing. But we have that with the ice grenade. Why would we not want to just use the ice grenade for this? I don't understand. Try to get everyone kind of. Okay, he's not gonna get confused by that. That's okay. Let's keep jumping across. I want to explore the upper portions while we have the time right now. Get out of here. No, I'm gonna have to kill you? Alright. Stop hitting that guy. Stop. Oh my god. Yeah, there you go. Idiot. And also, like, I cannot stress how useful it is to be able to knock out those bombs just out of the sky. As long as they're in a line from you, it's just so easy. And pop. This grenade over here, he did not activate, so I'm gonna be a little bit careful. So this is the graveyard, I think it is. Okay, let's try to remember where it is. It is 3 to the right of the doorway, the double doorway. For right now, let's just keep exploring. Although I think we're at the end of our path here, so we're gonna have to drop down. Yo, bust down the door! That's what's gonna get us killed, if anything. Just like bad positioning. That's so I should not have at all done what I did there. I should have just waited, gone around or something, because that almost got me the hell killed. Assassin's Dagger. So this is when you're backstabbing. I can't. Rapier is too good, and the damage is still relevant. And the biters are amazing. Out of ammo, but we got plenty. Don't worry about it. Can I hit this guy at range? I can't. It's only going to take a couple of daggers to kill him also. Game's getting a little bit framey for some reason. Is there just that much stuff going on? Computer seems fine. Although, but it is getting a little bit framey. Maybe I'm that good. Oh. I figured there would be another door, so I did want to keep exploring. At this point, like, the exploration is just about getting as many advantages as possible. You know, if we can get some more strength upgrades or something, why wouldn't I? Like right here. Do we want a new ice grenade? No, because I love the ice grenade that we have. The slowdown lasts twice as long, and enemies explode upon death. Like, the enhanced slowdown sounds great for the type of run that we have. Also, health increased. Okay, not good. Don't forget our fundamentals, and our fundamentals say, stay to range, use the daggers. That was my own bomb. It scared the shit out of me. Volley of arrows, 41 damage per arrow, so that's like 400 damage if the arrows hit, because usually it's like, it feels like it's about 10 arrows. The other flashbang 5 just makes them explode into freezing, which doesn't seem that valuable right now. Okay, we need to go back. We need to go back. Why is this game so framey? No, still framey. Hopefully, like, the next area just kind of fixes it. I don't know what the problem is with it. Do they go in here? No. Oh, thank you. Thank you, daggers. More throwing daggers? How could these be better? Throws a grenade, and shots pierce all enemies. The other daggers are worse. They do less damage, but when an enemy dies while bleeding, nearby enemies will begin to bleed too. That doesn't seem as useful as just being able to throw my things anyways. What do we have for amulet? 15% reduced damage. That's fine. Don't want the grenade. We're not focusing on grenades for damage. We're focusing on support here. Even though I was thinking that a support run wouldn't work, but I guess if we just focus on strength and only strength, it does work. Oh my god, where did they come from? I kind of felt like those guys may have teleported. Whatever. Come on. Get out of my way. Just keep running and throwing the daggers. Eventually you'll find your foe. What do you think you're doing? We've got 71 freaking cells. So we've been through all of these doors. The third door, that one there, is the one that we need to backtrack through, but I just wanna go through the rest of the level. Who knows when we're gonna find something that we missed out on? It's gonna be good. Ah. Uh-huh. Okay. That sounds... That looks hella dangerous. An elite cannonballer. It does slightly more damage, but I love the biters. This seems hella scary. Pirate Captain. That's what these guys are called, huh? Out of ammo, and he's gonna teleport. And shoot bombs. Thank you, Rapier. Magnetic Grenade 7. Nope. We don't want to change anything about our run right now. This is good. As much as I would like a better Rapier, I think I've got to stick with this Rapier. It gives me the awesome effects. Gotcha. Yo, almost didn't see you. Get out of here. That was like one dagger that almost killed him, I think. Ridiculous. You don't see me? He sees me. He's pissed. Wait for this guy to... He sees me. He does not see me anymore. As long as I have the range and a flat surface on these guys, they seem pretty easy. Okay, so this is the path up, I believe. We're gonna finish this off. Looks like there's a few more enemies that we need to deal with, and then we're going straight to the graveyard. And this has been a pretty successful run so far, by my standards anyways. There's nothing left to the left. So let's go to the right. 3 doors, huh? 3 doors. That's 1. It's 2. This one's 3. So how do we get down? From the middle. Whee! Off to the graveyard! Hooray! But seriously though, we're in a good position. I've got 80 frickin' cells for you, dude. What do you want? We have 65% gold recovery. I think that's enough. Let's just unlock stuff for the healing potions. Let's do the shield, just to get it out of the way. Force shield, get it out of the way. And I don't know, frantic sword. Let's take a look at what it does. I'm kind of going against what I thought I was going to do, which is just not worry about picking up this stuff, but 2,000 damage. Attacking immediately after parrying also inflicts 300% damage. No, no. Inflicts a critical hit when you're below 50% health. Why does this do so much damage? The critical hit is 4,000 damage. Attacks pretty slowly. I I think I'm just gonna stick with the rapier, even though the frantic sword looks great. Damage plus 40%. Enemies hit explode, and it throws a grenade for 300 damage each. Inflicts a critical hit when you below 50% health. I like the fact that we can use the rapier to get those guaranteed crits, though. Let's just keep moving on. Hey, if we're going to the graveyard, maybe we'll find an even better weapon than that, you know? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? I do know that this place sucks, so hopefully we won't get screwed too hard. Whoa, you were invisible somehow. This is honestly one of the reasons why I love having daggers. Dealing with the frickin' bird bats. It auto targets, does a lot of damage. We can kind of run away and throw daggers at the same time, which is kind of cool. And the biters are doing work too. Yo, that's good. Damage buffer. I mean, I know the damage buffer works really good against knives, or with knives, but I still gotta think that we're good as we are. One freezing, one flashing, using our swords. Sword and board style, man. I love the slowdown, though. The 4 times slowdown, working wonders against these stupid bats. I know I keep calling them bats. Look, I don't know what they are. But whatever they are, they're annoying as hell. Yo, just, no, use the daggers. Don't use your sword against those guys. There's literally no reason to use your sword. No reason. No reason. I hate that he targets the wrong direction. It's kind of annoying. Okay. You know what? First things first, grab the health. Went from like 395 to 557. Like, that's a ridiculous health increase. Don't you think? No. There's spikes. Watch out for the spikes. There we go. Good. You are still a piece of crap, and if I can kill you at range, I will consider myself lucky, because I do not understand your moveset yet. No. Let's do that. Do that. We've got a free carrot. If we get hit, we can heal. You should be dead. It's not going to take too many of these to kill you. Freaking bat birds. Ooh, it's a standard chest. Horizontal turret, 7. Not good enough. It's not good enough. It's not worth giving up the bombs that we got. How come there's teleporters here, not in other places? It's like a nice quality of life feature. Oh, he hit me with like a hook, I think. So maybe he just has a lot of like long ranged attacks. He tries to keep you at range or something. I don't know. Let's just kill him. Let God sort him out. Ruby plus 3,750. Yo, stop trying to hookshot me, dude. Whoa! Didn't even see you. That healed pretty nicely. Enemies explode upon death. No reason to do that. I kind of like the volley of arrows that we get. Cool. Keep them at range. Yo, flashbang text, get out of the way, okay? So there is the locked door. It's my biter. I always hear that sound and I'm like, what the hell is that? Whoa, okay. You are invisible. That's scary. Considering I don't know what's going to be coming in that direction. Oh, the slow. The slow is good. Oh, and you guys are so screwed! Out of ammo. It's not good. This looks like it's something important. Can I open this? Can I open this? Please? I want to see what's inside. Feels like we've already had this exact same room. But whatever it is, you're doing a good job. Throw some daggers, get at least one kill. Kill the grenade bat. I've seen this hallway. Deja vu. Seems like the game is divided up into rooms and hallways. That was a hallway. Oh, it's the key. Open the gates of hell. Sounds menacing. Is there anything over here? Oh, there is. Secret discovered. Here, I have a free grenade. Okay, well, no thank you. Any runes? No? Are there any up here? I don't see any. Okay. That's it? That's it. Cool. So we found the key. We can go back and open that door. But first, I do wanna take a look over here. We haven't been to the edge of the world, which is right here. Oh, what the heck? It cannot open from here. Something is blocking the door. The door cannot be opened from the side. This door is blocked. So we can't get through this door and it doesn't have a keyhole. So obviously the key that we have to go back, go back, use it on, well, use it here to get into that room. It looks like we're going down into the lower zone. And then from there, maybe we hit a switch and then we open that door. And if we open that door, then we can continue on and maybe fight a boss or something. For now, we're just gonna make our way down. I'm scared. I'm very scared. Oh, no, 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 no. Get as much damage done to these guys. Expend all of your frickin' daggers. Frickin' daggers. It definitely seems like the stun lasts less long on strong enemies, because this guy's getting stunned for like a half a second. And the grenade says they're supposed to get stunned for a long time. They're not getting stunned for a long time. They're not getting stunned for 3 seconds. That's not happening. Maybe there's some post-stun dizziness that these guys should be experiencing, but I'm not getting it. One thing that I have a question about is if the shots pierce an enemy, do we have to wait for the arrow to come, or for the bolt basically to come back to us, or can we just use it immediately? Will it come back? Like, will it get stuck in an enemy? Daggers will do the job. Yeah, like it's not lasting very long. And when those guys grab you with their hook, you've got to... Okay, so, oh, that's what it is. So they grab you with the hook, they pull you in, then they hit you hard. So you gotta like get the hell out of the way if they hit you with the hook, or just not get hit by the hook. Okay, okay, I get it, man. I get you. It's a pretty easy pattern. It's a freaking shop? I don't want these. Don't want those. Like, this could be a good replacement for the daggers. But it pierces all enemies. It does more damage. How much money do we have? We have 41,000. Okay, I'm gonna test it out. I'm gonna test it out. Because if this thing has a good range to it, still hits all enemies around me, I might want this. Because if we're gonna be facing a boss eventually, which I assume we will, then, oh god, maybe what we want is an ability to have a reusable ranged weapon, you know? I gotta start thinking ahead. Thinking more tactically, thinking smarter. And that means considering all of my options, not just what I have in front of me right now, in my pockets, essentially. It doesn't have that much of a range, I think, or as good of a range, but it could still be good for us. Takes a little bit more work, still kills the grenades though, which I do like. And you know what, dude? We just get strength. We keep focusing on the strength build that we've got. We can actually even more easily kill those guys now, which is wonderful. Yeah, okay. I'm digging it. I enjoyed the daggers, but I think it's time we say goodbye. Because I don't want to run out of ability to do, you know, ranged damage on a tough fight. Is that a biter? Oh no, that was a spike. Will these guys just walk into the spike? I have to know. I hope this is something that they do fix eventually, but for now, I am perfectly fine with this. Yo. Yo. A lot of teleporters. I like it. I love it. What is this? I hit the wrong button. I wanted to throw the flashbang. Why are we here? What is this place? Alright. I will say I'm still loving our damage. What is this? Frost Blast. No. I know that that item is going to get buffed in the next patch for the game. Balancing patch, whatever. But for now, we don't care. Oh, this was dangerous. But it worked out. We did not take too much damage. I think I'm going to do a quick check to see if maybe there is a carrot somewhere. I do not see one, so you know what? We're just going to teleport back. Keep exploring. You know what? We're going to teleport here so I don't have to do the jumping puzzle over the spikes. It would be nice if the spikes appeared on the map, but they have changed it so that time doors will appear on the map, I think, in the patch. And I felt like that was a good one, because I always do misunderstand like where I've been. I see the problem now without the daggers. The daggers have a longer range than the whip. With the whip, I've actually got to wait for these guys to come to me, then go to town on them. I still think this might be better if we find, you know, like a tough boss or something. We're not limited by any ammo concerns. Just wanted to get the grenade out of there, because I can kill this guy pretty easily with the crit shots. He's super slowed when he comes out of that. Same thing here. Sounds like he's starting up a lawnmower when he does that. Just kind of run backwards a little bit. Oh, they are busy attacking the biters, the idiots. They have no idea. It's a carrot. Is that a sign? Does the real Dark Souls start here? The range is just barely good enough to get that guy. Oh, you are screwed on your next pass, buddy. I'm seeing the problem with the stun, and that is that, yes, it lasts for 3 seconds. No, it doesn't. It lasts for however long it lasts. At this point in the game, it does not last for the entire length of time. Enemies are not stunned. The insufferable crypt. It's black. There's not even a color, like on the other doors. That sounds ominous. There's still an area left to explore. Let's go that way. We have not even touched our healing potions yet. This is a good sign. There is a, yeah, one of these guys. It's gonna be a little difficult to see what's going on here. You know what? Get down. Unless they're all dead, they should come to me. No, they just have an increased slow time and such. So they are very slow. I don't know if I see anyone walking down there. Yeah, there are people here. Whoops! Ah, it doesn't matter, I can still kill you. No, you punched me! You kicked me, actually. You like Sparta kicked me. You jerk. Checking each platform for a secret. It's a shop. What do you have, buddy? Frantic Sword. 2,000 damage. We crit for 4,000. Oh, it's getting so hard to justify not upgrading. This does 2,700 and 4,000 on a crit. Poisons the victim, plus 30% damage on a bleeding target. We can't bleed anymore. We got rid of the daggers. Crits when you're at below 50% health. No, we want to stay at high HP. Frantic Sword is a no-go. What about the twin daggers? 2,700 base damage. It doesn't attack nearly as fast. Instead of the of the rapier, it's like 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I think I'm gonna change. The damage upgrade is so good. Like, we lose out on the crits. Oh, we lose out on the crits. But the damage is so much better. We lose out on the swarm of biters. But we haven't been using the biters all that much lately. We've just been using the whip and such. Enemies haven't really been grouped together on the same plane of existence. But it's really good for dealing with those bats, because honestly, the bats are getting, like, enemies are getting caught up on the biters. I gotta stick with the rapier. I got it. The biters, the damage of the crit is still amazing. It's a tough choice, but I think it's gotta be made. We're gonna leave the throwing knives, I think, as well. Though I do like the throwing knives. I think having an infinitely usable ranged attack would be better if we find a boss. Which, honestly, I think this might be the boss fight, because we've done, you know, you do the Promenade the Ramparts boss fight. So maybe you do the Fog Fjord, the Graveyard, and a boss fight, the Insufferable Crypt. I don't know. But, like, the door is black. It looks ominous. I feel like it's about time. We have 54 cells. Is there anything that I want to unlock that might help us? Spear. No. Burning Mace? No. You teleport behind an enemy, the damage of your next attack is increased by 150%. I mean, we have what we want right now in the ability to deal with enemies, the ability to freeze them and stun them. I think we want to keep that. So, I think if anything, we just find the rapier, which is here, and we up its damage. And then we find the whip, and we up its damage. And then we dump points into healing potion. Okay, okay. We were really good on not using our potions there. We actually had a very, very good run. It's been a long episode. Probably will have to split this up. Okay. Yeah, that looks like a boss to me. That looks like a... Well, it's got tentacles. I just want to go back. Let me in! Okay. 6 health. 8 weapons. We have reduced damage taken by 15%. Here we go! Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. The Watcher. Okay. Don't hit the door, you idiot! Okay, so he... Oh my god! We gotta recover HP. We're recovering quite a bit of HP. He does like a green blobby attack. Oh my god. We recovered a lot of HP. I like that. What is he doing? Okay, so he charges you. It doesn't seem like he damages you when he's not charging you. Seems like he only damages you when he charges you. Yeah. Okay, now we got something happening here. This is where the rapier comes into play, I think. Oh, what happened? Okay, whatever that beam was, it doesn't hurt us. He's getting pissed, though. Yo, this thing has a lot of HP. Okay, he didn't like that. That's good for me. Oh, we dodged his attack thingy. Oh, that looks really annoying. Get down. Yeah, well, I mean, okay, you know what? Yeah. I kind of got stuck next to him, but whatever. Don't get hit by that. Don't get hit by that. Stop attacking the door, you idiot. Getting some hits. Next phase, more of these things. Okay, I think I can handle that. That one's just moving across the level. That's scary. Oh, and there's actually one more of these things, too. Oh my god, they just move across the level. Get your HP back. Okay. Two left. When that one's swinging across the level, we just gotta move. Oh my god. I don't know how we didn't get hit by that one. Okay. I tried to heal. Oh! So close. I just got knocked back and forth by the tentacles. I tried to heal. Oh my god. Well, holy crap, that was a long run, but a good run. Wow. So we made it all the way through the graveyard. Wait a minute. There was that door on the right side of the graveyard. We didn't go through it, did we? What? So is there like a secret earlier in the game that allows you to open that door? Is it timed? No, it's not timed. It would be a timed door if it was timed. So what's the deal with that door? I don't know. But we made it to the next boss fight. I was correct, by the way, in getting rid of the daggers because we were relying on them for basically all of our damage. Well, I mean, we were relying on that and the rapier, and I thought to myself, if we need ranged attacks for the boss that we would probably eventually find, we wouldn't want to use skills because our skills were pretty low leveled and they were focused more on control, not damage. So that whip was actually working out quite well, and then we were able to use the rapier on those tentacles that were coming out of the ground. It worked nicely, but then I just got kind of bodied back and forth because they just kept speeding up and going faster and faster as you kept killing them, and I ended up just taking too much damage and not being able to recover. So that's my fault, but maybe now next time when we fight this guy, the Watcher, we'll be able to actually kill him. That was a long run, but also a really fun run. Thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe for more, and I hope to see you here for the next run of Dead Cells, where we will kill the Watcher.